This game is really fun. You chose Barker over me, Lionheart. I did not even see your game, Peekaboo. But let me guess, was it an Aztec Rush? Age of Mythology ain't doing it for me from what I've seen so far. Age of Empires 3 better. Yeah, I mean, Age of Empires 3 is definitely better in my opinion, but it doesn't mean we can't enjoy it as well. Honestly, there is some really fun things from Age of Mythology, like the some of the myth units, like the way they just lob human units across the screen is goddamn hilarious. Plus, Titans are just insane. He ain't about to cast the guy that clapped him. All right, Shaky Boy playing as his hometown nation. His main squeeze. Shake is one of the biggest flip-floppers of ELO of any player in this game. This guy goes from 2,100 ELO to 1,800 ELO in like 2 days. I'm like, what? Like, how? How can you be that inconsistent? All right, France looking pretty tasty, pretty standard though at the same time. No Sambi shenanigans today. My God, I hope we see Sambi again on the ladder. Sambi is one of my favorite players. Like, I think like my favorite players are probably like Robot, Sambi. I really enjoy watching Kinesi, even though he's got one of the most toxic, kind of styles in the game. I've got a couple of other favorite players as well, but they're definitely up there in my top 3. Nice food treasure here. 85 food. That's really good for Sweden. Sweden are one of those one civs that with really good food treasures, they can change their villager build from age 1. So Shake going up for 15 vills here, and there's going to be a delay there, but it's still going to be a pretty decent age up time. With good food treasures, you can see kind of 14 villagers, even 13 villager age up times with insane food treasures. But 2 minutes 48 age up, not going to be too bad. What's he going to age up with? He's agent with the governor. So we could see some early aggression from Shake. Could see him go back to his roots and do the classic kind of, like the Swedish version of a tower rush. But instead of 8 bows, it's 2 leather cannons. Looking at Shake's deck. Okay, so he's starting Cav. So this is Shake's new favorite thing to do with Sweden. Ride or die, he will be teching into Hakkapelits almost every game he gets with Sweden now. He's found his new favorite unit, which are Hakkapelits. Now, the reason why more people aren't saying Hakkapelits are lame or broken or busted or OP is simply because Sweden themselves kind of suck. If Sweden was a higher tier civ, more people would be complaining about Hakkapelits. Cool skin from France there, though. Haven't seen that skin in a while. Red and white. Okay, the French player aging up there as well. Was looking like he was going to do a 12-10 to begin with, but now he's gone for a 14 villager age up instead. 14-20 instead of the 12-10. So going to be a bit of a late age up from him. I always feel like 12-10, even without food treasures, is pretty much always their best bet with France, unless you do like market, the advanced market stuff like you saw Sambi doing or something crazy like that, or ancient regime stuff. So anything like that, it's where you get added benefits in age 1. 12-10 is better. Stable going down, but the scout sees it almost instantly, which is not what you want to happen. You always want that element of surprise. You see Shake there desperately trying to kill the scout. He does, which is really good. That's a really, really good job because you don't want that scout surviving, you know, into the mid to late game. So nice job by Sheikh there. But the scout did its job. And it saw the stable. So France know what to expect here. Dominions coming in. Sheikh loves shipping Dominions from the outpost. Again, I don't really know why. I guess it's fine in this example because it's right near this silver mine. But if this was me, I'd be probably sending these Dominions over here because this is a safe mine for a villager to build torps because it's right next to an outpost where it can garrison. So to me, I know this is being nitpicky, but I would have kept that mine safe in order for a villager to build torps around it. But Sheikh's probably worried about a rush, and if that's the case, again, that's absolutely fine. Sheikh might not know if there's a rush coming or not, because if that was the case as well, you know, these Dominion torps would be very out in the open. Okay, so stable start from both of these guys. 700 wood, Dominion 700 wood. So very standard start here for Sheikh. He does manage to get 5 Hussars out, which is nice with Sweden. It's not all, you know, it is relatively easy to macro it, but it's doesn't mean it's very easy to overgreed on wood. And you see Sheikh here, he's got almost all of his villagers on food. Just gonna let his 700 wood get all of those juicy torps. Second batch is 4, which again is not bad. Is not bad going, especially with Sweden. Yeah, so going for the standard build. Ironworks behind this. He does have a market. He's getting market text. Interesting. Hunting dogs is 1.3 villagers right now. You know, and it costs 200 resources in total to get the market up, and then to get that. So, you know, is it better than a torp? Probably at this stage, yes. I feel like you want to with ironworks though, probably not. And don't forget, villagers right now aren't gathering, whilst a torp is always gathering. So you do have to weigh that up. You do have to weigh that up. Is it better to get hunting dogs, or is it better? Because hunting dogs is only going to be realistically the best tech to get here. The other techs are going to be okay, but then they're not going to benefit anywhere near as much. Lots of Hussars coming out there, and bang, wallop. Perfect timing by the French player, and Sheikh has just been hung, drawn, and quartered. Caught with his trousers down. And he has pie on his face right now. Probably did not expect that. Kept on chasing. Got a little bit too desperate. And now loses a huge amount of resource. And has to deal with 10 Hussars. Shut the bubble shit! I love hearing that French hero go down. Ce bubble shit. A very, very interesting Minutemen call. Sheikh, you do realize you can uncall the Minutemen if you change your mind. Terrible, terrible call there by Sheikh. That is 300 resources. You don't have to worry about the military population because Sweden have torps. But as long as you get some value out of that, that should be fine. France now aging up. So he's gone for the standard 4-ville, 700 wood. Looks like he shipped 3 Hussars, then 700 gold. Does have a barracks down, which he obviously got with the 700 wood. Oh, and he's made some pikemen as well. So, well, he was sieging that torp. I'm not sure why he's not now. Because that was just so GG right there. That is so GG right there. If he continued to siege down those torps, that would have been super annoying to deal with. And then he could carry on raiding with the Hussars, and the pikemen would have been split. The Minutemen would have been split from the Hussars, and that would have just been really, really nice stuff there by the French player. Really not sure why he backed up from that torp. It looks like he hasn't even sieged torp down, but I could be wrong. But it looks like he started to siege that and then backed up. Okay, goons coming in. No, he changed his mind again. Ah, okay, very, very nice. So you might be thinking, well, why he re-queued it? Well, he was out of pop, so he decided to queue a dragoon and then ship the 5 dragoons over pop. But by that time, he came to make more dragoons. He could have built more military, more population space. So just nice, efficient play there. And every second counts. Every second counts. We got a Shake 2020 pause. 2020 pause for 420 pause, if you get what I mean. Goon's being made here for France, but he's got everyone. He's basically got every single villager on food, which is interesting. Which is very interesting. I don't know if he's... Because he can't queue more Dragoons behind this. So are we going to see 1k coin behind this? I doubt it. But really gobbling up the food for some reason. Does have placer mines. Still traps. Minutemen paying off now. Well, because he denied the hussars. Okay, let's fast forward it whilst we wait. Shake is in H3 though as well. So Shake has just reached H3. So he went for Ironworks, which we last saw, and then it looks like he went for 700 coin behind this just to get that age up. Okay. And first shipment's going to be 5 Hakkapelits. Like I said, he loves his Hakkapelit card. Loves his Hakkapelits. And if he can get a nice mass of Hakkapelits out, there's no skirmishers here, and that is what Hakkapelits are weak against. Because believe it or not, they are a Dragoon unit, but they don't get countered by Dragoons. We're going to see a big pop. Are we going to see 10 though? No, I think we're going to see 8. We're going to see 9. Oh, he could have got the melee. He could have got a melee snare on him. Pikeman going in. He needs to focus on those pikemen. Hussar's going in to get the snare. He's going to sacrifice his pikemen and run away with his goons and hussars. I think he knows his beat there, so that's nice play there. I feel like Shake could have dived his Hakkapelits, either from the TC or from the stable that got produced, and he could have stuck them in a melee and just kind of snared lots of units. But still, he's doing a fine job here, just sieging away. Kiting away. There we go. Minutemen getting some value there. Still 2 of them left. Some interesting micro here by Shake, not really paying attention when he should be. More Hakkapelits in queue. Double kill. That's thanks to that area of effect. Comes in. This is literally the reason why Hakkapelits are really in huge numbers. Why they're so OP, because of that area of effect right there. It's the same for Akan's musketeer type unit as well. Yeah, it really makes the difference. It really makes the difference. I feel like the right play here though is for France. They are 3k score up, just to add some skirmishes here. So maybe he identifies that and he will do so. Getting close into melee versus goons is even better than shooting them. Shake puts it. This is good micro from Shake. Finally, we're seeing some nice micro here from Shake. Puts a few of them. He needs to keep running these forward. Keep running them forward and keep kiting with them. Lots of huge, massive skirms out of nowhere, though. Need to stay out of harm's way of those skirmishers. Don't get baited in. He's gonna lose. He's gonna lose one for that. Okay, almost loses one for that. Oh, nice though. But nice counterplay, going for the trample tactics. I was going to talk about that, honestly. I was going to say Shake does really enjoy this trample tactics card. And actually seeing it in action is kind of insane. It's, for anyone who doesn't know, it basically allows these guys to move fast in trample mode. And I think they do more damage in trample mode as well. So Hussar and Hakkapelits add 0.5 to trample attack rate of fire, and it gives them plus 50% hit points. But yeah, it's basically a really good card. It allows this trample mode to do work, and maybe we get to see it now. Are we going to see it? Nice ball here from the French player. Are we going to see trample attack? We are. Look at all of the area effect damage going on right now. Look at these beautiful horses gallop away like they're in the Olympics. And he destroys goons for some reason. Oh, beautiful stuff there. I was about to say, I like that he's shipping that. However, I feel like 2 Falconets is the better play. to me, that felt like that would have been the better play. But coming in hot with trample tactics, that is real. That just happened. De-elited. Thank you, Horse. Couldn't have said it better myself. And Sheikh been able to mass a lot here, just keeping all of his villagers on food mainly. And this Ironworks is really doing work here. Really, really doing work here. Still got healthy mines. Please stop mining gold when you've got 4 torps around it, Sheikh. Can I get a height yard? Some goons, some halberdiers. He's only got to make one of them, though. Nice, just using that standard melee. He's got his gunshot, he's got standard melee, he's got trample tactics. Oh, we can see trample tactics we are! Oh my goodness me! Trample tactics for the raid! Woo! Damn, son! Yes, boys! Wow. Wow, that was cool. Oh, there's a villager on 4 HP. You've got to kill that. You've got to kill the 4 villager HP. No. You have to kill that. But he does lose all of his mass. Is that going to have been worth it? France still on 23 vills. Nice, always threatening with that, forcing goons into melee. Because don't forget, goons really, I don't even know what their melee attack is. It's not very good. But these Hakkapelits have 29 hand attack. And then when you put them in trample mode, it's just multiplied. 25 bills, France. There's just too many goons right now. And this is potentially where that raid, trample tactic raid, could be a problem. If he loses too much tempo here, he'll get overrun. Villagers just do not care. But a nice big batch from Sheikh coming in clutch. And there's a lot of weak goons there. With good micro, he could be getting double, triple kills here. Easy peasy. Rather than just clicking attack moves, for the love of Jesus. Target the weak ones. He's just clicking attack move. But that's still fine. So you can really leverage the attack, the area effect damage. So what you want to be doing is essentially you want to be attacking with all of your Hakkapelits. You want to be attacking 1 unit at a time, and you want to be attacking units that are more clumped together, because then it's just the damage is just multiplied because of the area of effect. So don't be afraid to attack a single unit rather than just attack moving, because any unit that has area of effect, when you attack 1 unit, it spreads and the damage can be really insane, even better than attack move. And remember, you want to kill units fast at the same time, because the more units you kill, the less damage you're going to take. So there's that benefit as well. So when you have units which have area of effect, sometimes your micro is different. Sometimes your micro should be different to if you have a unit that should just be attack moving all the time. If you have a unit that has an area of effect, sometimes you want to be targeting 1 or 2 units because it's far more efficient. These Hakkapelits they are scary. They are scary. Ranged cavalry caragol coming in for France. That will help the goon micro. Nice pop there. Gonna go for the melee snare. Nice. Gonna get the snare anyway. But Sheikh can't use hotkey groups, so he can't catch up with these units. But still, decent micro. Villager still on food. Skirmish is coming in. He's running out of stuff. He's running out of options, I think, and he's running out of brain power here. He's thinking, how do I beat this unit? And he can't! He's decides to resign instead. And Shake, really with the comeback there, because he got beat at the start. He got out microed, or he got beat at the start. He got outplayed at the start with this huge Hazard mass, which in most games would be GG. But the Hakkapelits and that the Hakkapelit trample tactics, that was the GG move right there. Trample tactics, boys and girls. Wow, will we wow.